If you're like me, you love getting your hands on the newest tech. I own a 2010 Toyota Camry, and I wasn't satisfied with the dull, featureless stock head unit. Taking a look around online, I found this. It's a 9-inch Joying Android 6.0 head unit for the Toyota Camry. At first glance, I was a little, skeptical because of the lack of online reviews, but considering everything that Joying was offering, I had to give it a chance, and I'm really glad I did. So this is the Joying Android head unit. Out of the box, it runs Android 6.0 Marshmallow with an Intel Atom chip and 2 GB of DDR3 RAM. It has 32 GB of onboard storage, which is expandable with a micro SD card. The screen resolution is 1024 by 600, which, isn't quite HD, but it still looks great on a 9-inch touch display, and I really don't think I'm missing those extra few pixels. The screen is very bright, and I have no trouble viewing it even in direct sunlight. So let's talk a little bit more about the features. It has Bluetooth 4.0 and supports both Android and iOS connectivity. It has an onboard microphone for calling, a GPS for map apps, and it boots in about 3 seconds flat after the initial startup, which is, pretty fast. In the nighttime, the head unit dims for easier viewing, and the touch buttons on the sides of the device lights up in one of 7 different colors. If your steering wheel has built-in buttons like mine does, you can configure it to whatever you like. I have mine set up to control volume, skipping music, changing radio stations, and muting the head unit. There are also inputs on the back of the head unit that allow you to connect a backup camera, but the camera actually doesn't come with this particular head unit. Because this is a full Android head unit, it functions just like any other Android tablet. I have the Nova launcher installed over the stock launcher so that I can have better control over my widgets and that sort of thing. I also have Blackplayer EX set up as my music player to play the onboard SD card music here, and it looks fantastic. I mean, the image comes up, you've got all your controls here as well as on the steering wheel, and it just looks great. It also comes with a radio that is somehow better at picking up radio stations than my old stock unit did. I'm not sure how they did that, but it's been fantastic for me. The stock map app on the unit is, it's accurate and it works well, but there are plenty of map apps on the Play Store if the look is not, to your taste. The maps come pre-installed on your device, so you don't have to mess around with downloading new ones via Wi-Fi. I currently use the Sigic app in offline mode, so I don't have to be connected to my internet's hotspot, which is, it's great. It works very well. Overall, this head unit's fantastic. Installation was easy and it only took around half an hour. It functions just like I wanted it to, and it almost always has great responsiveness. Sometimes the buttons on the sides are a little difficult to find when you're driving, as they don't protrude from the unit like most other head units, but that's really no big deal to me, and I actually kind of like the look of it. So if you're like me and you love new tech, you'll definitely want to give one of Joying's head units a try in your vehicle. It looks fantastic in the car, and you'll get so much more usability out of an Android head unit than the stock one your car provides. If you want to see more videos like this of new tech, give this video a thumbs up and let me know what you thought of this review. Thanks for watching.